Johnson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does. And the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
Really
I don't think
so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
That good for 22 and a first down.
Every team in the league always wants explosive
plays,
breakout plays, and even
deleted.
more so when it's your horse who's had a tough time during the game.
Yeah, not that great in the first half. Maybe he can recalibrate here in the third and then carry that over to the fourth.
I like that. Recalibrate. Strong.
It's safe
so from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Damn, Red Dead, why you deleted me?
Ready, yellow lady. Ready,
they run it again with Kamara. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
Who tried to play? Charlie, you want to
go?
He
looked like one of those guys.
Invite me.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Now Breeze throwing on second down. This is caught by Gibb. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Breeze to another long-time vet, Ginn, for the New Orleans
I know. I'm learning. Yeah, loading up my man.
Here we go.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass.
Charlie, you got my team, Charlie.
Chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
There's Breeze. Complete to Watson, the tight end. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
They had 2 tight ends in the formation on that one. It looked to me like he had his pick of receivers downfield.
I think he was just planning on going over the middle. That's what he did.
Picked up first down, too.
A 10th carry for Kamara. He will push his way down to about the 14. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. Again, it's Kamara. Powerful running. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up.
No, I never played you.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
You beat me twice out of like fucking 7
look up at the scoreboard. They'll come out in the pistol. Now Kamara. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal.
You can't beat me.
So stop
that's
from
my
the 2.
nephew.
Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
They'll run it with Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I had just walked to the kitchen real quick. That's all y'all heard.
And it's third down. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On 4th down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker Will Lutz for the field goal attempt. from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Lutz's kick is good. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the fourth. Lutz now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 24. From the gun, it's Wilson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Sheldon Rankins in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. On second down, here's Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And, oh, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. 19 yards there on the pickup. Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now Wilson, pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up. They still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going, so you know I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play at them while you've got them locked on their heels.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Steps away to his left. Looking for Marshall, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Kim Crowley. And he's going to be taken down here.
Y'all know the recipe.
Wait a second, they did not accept that after the incompletion.
Charlie, I'm going to teach you something, okay? Don't ever do what you're doing right now.
I got nothing for you here. You have to take that penalty, don't you?
Don't ever do that. Don't ever press me. Ever.
A give. This is Kamara. And he's got room. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
I mean,
and a nice
you might not have pressed
15 yards. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it.
No. My bad. I did. They weren't pressing. It's just ankle. Just don't have your.
They've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
You're right. You're right all the side, though. They weren't pressing.
But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
No. It's just the formation. They have him already starting in. I don't switch that shit. I'm good for it. They go straight.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete.
TJ
be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
I don't really run the ball for real,
so completion. It's 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And a 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I don't know how that happened. I got kicked. We must be winning since here.
Shotgun. 14, run it.
On second down, Wilson. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Now Wilson. And this
you guys give me the.
That should do it. Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year.
Oh,
for a
my
team on
God.
offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look.
He said he got to do what? What the fuck? Nigga, you been living in your house how long? You know where to park your goddamn car at? Let's go 10-0, nigga. Who you playing? Man, whatever, man. You don't want to see me. You don't want to see me.
Good fucking beat. What should I do if he goes for this? Fuck it.
Damn, no, these niggas fumbling the fucking ball, cost me the fucking game.
Yeah, girl. Oh. Appreciate it. Where the fuck I left my put my water at?
Nigga, you back in the cubicle. You back in the cubicle. You back in the cubicle. I'm alright.
Glee.
Nigga, I'm waiting on you. You pause the game.
I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4
Man,
times
nigga,
and how that correlates to winning or losing, but I guarantee you, it's not very good.
What's up?
Breeze is looking to throw. Going up top. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Tedrick Thompson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
They'll begin the drive with Carson. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Throwing now is Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Marshall. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Wilson to throw. And he's got Lockett. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Wilson now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10. Now a toss play. It's Carson looking for a crease. Can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
Buying time to his left. He's going to let it. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
Huh?
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's third and long. Here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available to him.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Rankins getting him once again, his third sack of the afternoon.
Damn, them niggas just looking at them niggas. Yeah, put an extra caramel on that one.
A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
That's a kill shot, dog.
Bree's going to throw here. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
That man was supposed to be dead.
Complete with 11 seconds remaining now. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's third down. To throw is Breeze. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints add on to their lead. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Luck's good on the extra point. And that makes our score 17-0.
Oh my!
Now to kick this one away.
Dropping wide open pitch.
Sorry at the goal line.
I suck, dog.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. They're down big here late.
He should play somebody weaker.
One last drive here for pride.
Kill.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to play.
Under pressure, they got him again.
Mark Barron played that good shit.
So Charles are able to complete what so often seems to be elusive, a shutout in the NFL. And maybe what's fitting is they ended the game on the field, that defensive unit on the field. What an exclamation mark.
And probably felt like they could go another 60 minutes without anyone putting points on the board against them. That's the confidence you gain throughout when you're pitching a shutout. And they're going to leave the stadium feeling like they're all 10 feet tall.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.
Man. Who next? Somebody got a goddamn flip phone.